What a waste. Suspicious. What the? Uh-huh. Suspicious. Suspicious. What the? Hey. Hello? Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that. Huh? What the? Hey. Huh?
Hey, I heard something. There! State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second.
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you? Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Seiryo yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure. This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What, I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki-sensei's business?
How'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer. So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
Hara was Tokyo.
Nah, they get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, another prefect, they've got to wash the shit stain.
I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. While the higher-ups play intel hoarding games, Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Miko Shiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine. Let him loose. Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her, but it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Sawa's the one who supervised Miko Shiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Miko Shiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. Then not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit. Get all that, Hotshot? And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through...
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Miko Shiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Miko Shiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest. There's no... Damn it!
All right, now...
Yeah, hell.
What you said raises...
Oh, yeah?
How narrow is the window?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 6th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with...
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility. At any point after the kid...
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good. We're on this. Miko Shiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m.
3 weeks?
The body's just too deep, but expand the time frame all...
Right.
In any case, someone else killed Miko Shiba. If we could...
What was the victim?
Yep, after time...
Sounds like...
It's one of the...
I noticed the burn marks on the floor.
Somebody lit flares here. The ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're pretty obvious the culprit sent... They probably had the timing all worked, and that's exactly what he did.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all...
What shape was the body in when it was
full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds...
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure.
Doesn't this place have a manager?
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever. But the building... Apparently there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, mostly.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based...
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
I think I'm starting...
Tell me.
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. Hell, you even closed...
I was just
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men. My number's on my card!
Yagami!
Hey, wait up! You won't get away. Hold up.
You won't get away. Get away from me! Hold up! Leave me alone! Get away from me! You won't get away. Give it up already. Ow! Damn, hotshot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo. Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm autos to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ehara soon.
A name, huh? Stay safe. And stay down. Name, huh? I wish you had. What a waste. For real? Really, guys? And stay down. Really, guys? Excuse me. Does that mean... And stay down.
Enough is enough! Well...
Huh? Hey!
Yagami-shi!
Yep.
I owe you one.
Hey. Hmm?
Sure.
Ah. Huh? Huh.
Yep.
Got you. Bingo.
Huh?
Excuse me. Oh. Yep. Hmm? Huh? Excuse me.
Yep.
In other words, Oh, I see. Not really picking it up. Signal's weak. I think I'm facing the wrong way. Really, guys? Not really picking it up. I think I'm facing the wrong way. Not really picking it up. What a waste. Signal's weak. Here we go. Excuse me. No. I see. Let's go. And stay down. It's Yagami. Yep. I see. Bingo.
よく狙ってください。次はどこを起動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。 よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがうまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかうまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこ？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがうまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いうまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。また遊んでくださいね。
Huh? Excuse me. No way. Come on. Come on. Hey. I see. Here we go. I think I'm facing the wrong way. Not really picking it up. facing the wrong way. Bingo. Hey. No way. Huh? Hold up! Won't get away. Hold up. Give it up. Hey! Yep. Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shiosaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say, I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment.
Want to know why that is? And since they don't want
That
Kanagawa...
does make sense. Not in a pure
By the
crime.
way, when's your next appointment with Ihara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ihara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statement? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Yagami-san?
Yep.
네. Hey!
Excuse me.
Huh? Yes.
No.
Huh?
Excuse me. Amasawa.
Yes.
Hmm? Does that mean...
That being said,
what?
yes.
I see.
Yes. Yagami-san.
Does that mean...
If I were to guess,
Hmm?
yes.
What was that? Unbelievable. Ah,
Yagami-san, thank you very much. Yes. Got a song in mind?
okay, let's go. And 1, and 2. goes nothing.
Fantastic, Yagami-san! Yagami-san!
Hmm? Hey. Hey.
Ah.
Hmm?
Ah, Totoko!
Hey.
No. Hey! What?
Itakura.
Not bad. Itakura-san. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? Yagami-san! Yes. Huh? So...
Gotcha.
Got a song in mind?
Freaking dance. Here goes nothing. nothing.
Fantastic, Yagami-san!
Excuse me.
Huh? Yeah.
Yep. Excuse me. Huh? Huh. Huh.
Okay, team. Yeah!
Huh.
Okay, team. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Sayaka. Yeah.
Hmm? You guys. Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Which song, though? Dressed, we've got to set the sweet moves up. Dressed, which song, though? Okay, let's go. Nice. Crushing it.
That Yagami.
What?
It's me. I see.
Yagami-san!
Huh?
Hey!
I suppose.
Amasawa.
Well,
What was that? Hey.
look here.
Nah. Amasawa. Itakura.
What?
Yagami-san.
Yeah. Ah. Huh? Huh? Oh.
Look here.
Amasawa.
Yes. Yes.
Does that mean...
Yes. Yes. That being said...
What was that? Oh.
Yes.
Does that mean...
Yes. Yes. That being said...
Either way.
Yagami-san.
Nope.
Yes. Well...
Huh? Hey.
Yes.
I see. I guess so.
Yes. A truly skilled
Amasawa.
Please and thank you.
Oh.
That being... If I were to guess...
Amasawa. Hi, I'm Yagami.
I'm the club president, Domu Kitagawa. The chairman already filled me in.
Great. That saves us some time.
Yagami-san, was it? How knowledgeable are you in the field of rope?
Here we go.
Yagami-san, I understand the chairman requested your services. I don't believe we require an outside counselor.
Oh?
We're operating perfectly fine as...
Say, you already know I'm here to do a job. Mind if I pop in?
Well, as long as you don't get in our...
Great. We'll all be friends. It's me.
I'm Shion Takamori.
Oh.
Excuse me.
It's me.
I'm Tetsuro Kuromazaki.
Hey.
Well...
Oh.
Yes.
It's me.
I'm Dento Sakura, first year.
Either way.
Yes.
Hey. Hmm? Huh.
Well.
Oh.
Well. Listen up.
Nah.
Time for our match.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh.
You kidding me?
Takamori.
Come on.
What? This is bad.
Hey.
Well...
Huh?
Oh.
No.
What? Think you're all that?
Hey.
What?
Come on.
Please, thank you.
What?
That's the most optimal solution.
Yeah, right.
By process of elimination.
Hey.
Listen up.
Okitagawa.
Yes. Yeah. Yagami-san!
Yeah. I've got this. Yes! looking good.
Yes. なかなかの腕だ。よし。本ミスだ。ナイス。認めざるを得ないね。ナイス。なかなかの腕だ。よし。ナイス。これはどうだ。
Oh way。
本ミスだ。問題ない。認めざるを得ないね。問題ない。なかなかの腕だ。認めざるを得ないね。本ミスだ。ナイス。よし。
Son of a。
問題ない。
ナイス。
本ミスだ。よし。これはどうだ。
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yagami-san!
Yeah.
Nice. 問題ない。Go! 本ミスだ。Yes! Go! 認めざるを得ないね。ナイス。よし。ナイス。なかなかの腕だ。
Son of a。
これはどうだ。Yes。よし。
Looking good.
よ
No
し。
way.
認めざるを得ないね。Yes。これだ。本ミスだ。これはどうだ。
Go!
なかなかの腕だ。
Yes!
問題ない。
ナイス。ナイス。ゴー。
ボンミスだ。これはどうだ。
I'm sorry, guys.
Yes!
なかなかの腕だ。
Go!
問題ない。
ナイス。
認めざるを得ないね。
Yes!
よ
No
し。
way.
ボンミスだ。
ナイス。
立て直すんだ。これはどうだ。
ナイス。Go!
認めざるを得ないね。なかなかの腕だ。
Yes!
Go!
ボンミスだ。
ナイス。
これだ。
ナイス。
これはどうだ。
Yes!
ナイス。
よし。
Not looking good. Go!
よし。問題ない。
ナイス。
よし。よし。なかなかの腕だ。
Not looking good.
Go!
We did it, guys! Ha!
Come on.
Hey.
You kidding me?
Takamori,
Screw that!
process
What?
of elimination.
Come on.
That's the most
What?
obvious.
Good to go.
Well,
What?
yes.
Oh.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
Well...
I suppose.
Oh. Itakura.
What? Uh-huh.
Hey.
I refuse.
Nah.
That being said, hey. Look here.
What?
Itakura-san, just so you know.
Hey.
Yeah. Huh?
Itakura-san.
Hey.
Nah.
Okay, see that? Yep, just like that. He was standing around, searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the...
So,
Yeah, this was after that.
he spent that?
Yeah.
And the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right. Anyhow, at night...
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand, but it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Truly sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. The victim stated she was too scared to call...
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets... Even if we... Looks like we're getting...
The train's pretty...
Oh, yeah.
And Ihara should have been... Suspicious. Hey.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist, and that's when she got a good look
So
at...
without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san...
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this...
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure. Take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier... Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here.
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey.
Good idea. Let's check... That's where he got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Suspicious.
Looks like we...
Hey. What the? Uh-huh. Suspicious. Hey. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Looks like we checked...
Hey. What the?
What?
Hey.
Okay, looks like... Now...
Suspicious. Hey. What the? Suspicious. Hey. What the? Hey.
So this was the general situation when Ihara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ihara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ihara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated. He said the thought of his wife had him flustered, and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had it, including the harassment charges. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was. Even down to getting captured.
Yeah. He really played everyone by turning no matter.
This is
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the...
Thought so.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for...
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best
Alright. Then I'll let you...
Cool. Then I'll... and stay down. Got a minute?
No.
What if I told—
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes, but neither the so what's the truth? What really happened between Miko
Why
Shiba—
do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Miko Shiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Miko Shiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, years ago, did Miko Shiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Miko Shiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Miko Shiba played no part in his death, in fact, you'll never hear a word. So which?
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Miko Shiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Miko Shiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Miko Shiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Miko Shiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did. Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
It must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, "Don't overdo it." But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
real? And stay down. Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm. By the way.
Sure.
I see. Hmm?
Wait.
Huh. What? Who's a good boy? This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. Hmm? Excuse me. What? I see. This way, huh? Got something? Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh? Excuse me.
嘘。
Hey. No way. Hey. In other words, no way. Excuse me.
お願いします。
Who's a good boy? Hmm. Seriously?
Yagami-san!
Nope.
It can't be.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Does that mean...
What?
Hey.
I'm sorry.
What is going on? Having a party?
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in Ijincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ehara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right? Check outside.
It's the Liumang. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck.
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time!
Asshole.
Hold up!
Too slow. That all you got?
Hold up!
Ooh, so close.
Hold up!
That all you got? Keep up.
You won't get away!
Too slow. That all you got?
Oh, great. Where am I? You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back. I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomang. I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste. Show me what you got. Yagami!
Let's go. Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Huh? For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Doc! Path's all clear!
I'm on my way! Stronger. Let's do this. Are we done here?
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Is just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all... Yeah, right, me and my big...
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso. So gaining his...
All I want to know...
But hey...
Guess that is a step... Oh, what is it?
We're leaving?
Would you?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご。
Don't leave me behind!
Sugiura!
Yagami-shi! Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiura-shi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They got me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagami-shi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me?
It hurts.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Talk. I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked!
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang. But here's the hitch. There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white mask to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also Ihara's accomplices to murder.
That'd be something.
No.
Really?
More friends, more loose lips. Taking a man's life would require...
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his kid, they couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah.
That e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys. And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up. Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. The Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck up?
Where we come from?
Yeah, well,
I don't recall ever.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And sorry, cut.
Well, hey, never chase what leaves. All that said, I think we'd better take the day off. Can't go running around while our boys are hurting.
The agony! I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency.
It's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty.
Really with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility of...
We're not the...
I think that's a what?
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? Take your time prepping.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Name, huh? Excuse me. It's Yagami. Yep. Excuse me. I see. Yep. A name, huh? Nah. Excuse me. What a waste. Really, guys? Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
誰だ
What a waste. And stay down. Hmm? Huh?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Huh? No. Huh? Excuse me. name, huh? Waste. 'And stay down.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
What a waste. A name, huh? Stay safe.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご。
Huh?
Hmm?
Nah. By the way, what's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell?
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that...
Anyway, I need to go talk to Saori-san before the interview.
Let's hit it. Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh. Maybe so.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude?
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking, out of curiosity. What's a guy doing running a girl?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years. What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find it?
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Ah, fuck off! Come on.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Kaito-san.
Huh? It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me. There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akutsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.